Was there a time where you were not so good at this type of preparation and practice? Like, can you tell us a story about a time where maybe it didn't work out so well for you?
Yes. Well, I learned this lesson early on at iProfile when I had to go do that first sales call. And I remember going and doing that sales call, and the words, like, I was very embarrassed at my performance in that moment. And I also remember I remember saying the words verticals and not knowing what the word verticals meant. I was 20 years old. And he was like, okay, like, great. Like, so which verticals do you guys cover? And then I didn't know, like, I had no idea how to answer that question because I didn't know what the word verticals was or meant.
Yeah.
And so I walked out of that call, number one, like frantically writing the word verticals down to look it up later. And then number two, going like, don't you ever go into a call like that again. Like, don't you ever walk into a call and not be prepared to answer those questions. And so I'm always thinking about, like, what are people going to ask? How am I going to present? What am I going to say so that I never come across like winging it? Nobody brings their best self when they're winging it. It's just not a good version of yourself. And so I'm always trying to make sure that I put in some preparation. Oftentimes when I get most frustrated with myself or frustrated with my schedule or frustrated with the way I spend my time, it's because I know I'm showing up to meetings not as prepared as I could be. And as a result, not bringing the best version of myself. And that's a really frustrating feeling to have. And so where I can find it, I am finding time to prep my talk track and understand my audience so that I am bringing the best version of myself as I can.